go ahead and call this meeting to order. Amy, could you take roll call?
Sure. Ms. Burhoop,
Here.
Ms. Hoffman,
Here.
Ms. Strain,
Here.
Mayor Bogenreith, and Mr. Tucker are both absent. We do have a quorum.
Let's say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can I have a motion to approve today's agenda?
So moved.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. We don't have any minutes to approve today, so are there any commissioner, department head, or community board reports?
I don't have any.
Okay, moving on then. If there's any community input, we'd welcome it at this time. Okay, moving on then to the next agenda for the North Shore Bypass Project. Sarah, do you want to walk us through this one?
Sure. The agenda has on it the resolution 2025-19, which is the resolution of necessity for acquisition of real property. This is for 4 parcels, including 9 property interests that are the remaining items that we do not have ongoing discussions or expectation that we could resolve that before the time that we need to proceed to the bidding. We have prepared that for today. Were we anticipating Mayor Bogenreith not being here today?
I think he had a family commitment.
Because we need 4 affirmative votes for proceeding to condemnation, a 2/3 majority.
He's in Des Moines, I think.
So.
Or no, he was in town. I seen him at a meeting, but he did have family in town. But I think that's why we scheduled it 4 o'clock, but.
So that's part of the statutory requirements, that you needed 2/3 approval for authorization to proceed to condemnation, in which case we need to have 4 votes on a commission of 5.
And Vince has been abstaining, and he's got surgery tomorrow, so we
Correct.
don't want to come. But
So if we don't have sufficient votes to approve, it would not be advisable to proceed with this for today. And I'm sorry, I thought we were going to have
yeah,
Mayor Bogenreith here.
I didn't realize it was the 2/3, but I thought Chris was going to be here too, so.
Okay.
Can we try get a hold of Chris and do the other resolution?
Why don't you guys work on the other one? I'll call him.
We can proceed to the next item without taking action at this time,
Just table it.
and then circle back around.
Could he attend by phone? He can attend by phone,
Correct,
right?
as we've done before, and it included in our council proceedings to allow that as well.
Okay.
While Jeff tries to get him on the phone, then let's move to the next agenda item.
So I have Resolution 2025-13A, which amends 2025-13 that we passed last Monday. I had put that this first transfer was going to the commission, but it was supposed to have said the senior center. So that's the only change on here. It's to supplement, or not supplement, but to transfer contingency funds to the senior center instead of commission.
Is there any discussion on this transfer? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we approve Resolution 2025-13A, amended transfer from contingency fund.
I'll second that. Is there any other discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Going back to the bypass project, so Sarah, just for in layman's terms, basically this starts those proceedings, but it doesn't mean that we can't still negotiate with the property owner if they decide to choose.
Yeah, just to clarify, the resolution is a determination by the commission that it is necessary to start proceedings with condemnation. And so the next step after it is authorized by the commission would be for us to then prepare a petition to be filed in court, along with other filings, including various kind of affirmations by the mayor for the taking, and to gather the funds that are needed in order to deposit that. And so there's additional steps that need to happen for us to start that legal proceeding in court. But we need to have the commission's authorization and determination that it's necessary for these parcels to be included in that project. So with that authorization, then we would have the basics for us to start that proceeding. So we've included each of those parcels that are identified as needed, including the various interests, including rights-of-way, temporary easement, permanent storm sewer and drainage easement, rights for the various four parcels. And we can, at any time after we've started that court proceeding, continue to have ongoing discussions with the property owners to reach an agreement, even proceed to mediation or other out-of-court resolution. And then we would simply dismiss any legal action. So this is just a kind of a necessary piece underneath the statute in order for us to get that started.
Yeah, Chris isn't answering. It was straight to his voicemail, so I know he had working on a deal in Des Moines. But I know he was in his office today, so I don't know exactly where he's at. So we'll have to table.
Okay.
Okay. I don't believe we have any other agenda items. So
So
if
just
that-
do a motion to table the
Okay.
resolution.
Sarah,
I'll make the motion to table it.
Second.
all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries to table it. Now we need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.